Nope.
Don't get me wrong, I still plan on smoking. It helps me sleep and helps my back. I'm just never smoking at night again. It all started about a week ago, when California started getting hammered by rain. I had just bought some herb, $25 for 4 grams in case you were wondering. When I got home Friday night, I decided to try the new strain, so I called my friend over, and we sat around and shot the shit until well into Saturday morning. After he left and I got a few hours of sleep, it was just a normal Saturday, consisting of alternating between video games, Reddit, and getting some chores done. Come midnight, I'm in bed, waiting for the Sandman to take me away. Except he doesn't. Finally, at 2 in the morning, I realize that I'm just gonna stay up all night, unless I smoke. So I put on my leather jacket and cowboy boots and walk out onto the front porch. With the roof overhang, there's just enough room to set up a chair and side table out of the rain. I plop down on the chair and take out my weed and my pipe, enjoying the combination of smells. The fresh rain, the earthy weed, the faint smell of exhaust from the freeway, and something new. Now, I don't mean new like someone walked by and I can smell their cologne. It was a completely new smell my nose had never smelled before. It was alien to me. Pushing the thought to the back of my mind, I lit up and let the coughing fit take over. I have always had a bad cough. But as I was hating, but also loving, the smoke, I heard a noise that wasn't the rain, or my coughs echoing from the houses across the street. Gaining my composure, I strained to hear it again, but the rain muffled any sounds. Again, ignoring it, I finished smoking. Feeling slightly on edge, but much more tired, I started packing up. As soon as I stood up, I smelled that alien scent again. Always being the inquisitive type, I took a deep breath in hopes of identifying it. The closest I could come to describing it would be a combination of copper and sulfur, topped with a faint flower. I headed inside, wondering what could have made that smell, when I saw it. Standing under the lamppost across the street, there was something. It looked like a 10-foot tall fetus, its arms and fingers stretched to 3 times their natural length. The creature's skin seemed rough, but also slimy, and not because of the rain. With the skin the color of a rotting log, it was hard to tell it apart from the trees behind it. As it raised its grotesque arm to point at me, I heard the noise again. This time, I realized it was wood and metal groaning, mixed with the white noise and leaves rustling. Chills shooting down my spine, I scrambled inside. My eyes never leaving that thing, I bolted the door and waited. I had been there for about 5 minutes and was beginning to think I would be stuck there all night when the streetlight began to flicker. As it came back on, I saw that the creature was gone. Rushing to my bedroom, I grabbed a baseball bat and sat on my bed, watching the door which I had blocked with a chair, and also my window. I must have fallen asleep at some point, because I woke up late Sunday morning. Convincing myself it was just my imagination, acting weird due to not enough sleep and, of course, the weed, I got up and went about my day as normal. After that, I didn't catch any trace of it anymore. That is, until tonight. Again, not being able to sleep, I opened my front door and got ready to smoke. Taking a deep breath, I enjoyed the night. The rain, the weed, the exhaust, the copper. My eyes flew open. I searched the area for the creature, but came up empty. Suddenly not needing sleep, I went back inside. Which leads us to now. I'm sitting in my bathroom with my ears straining to hear the creaking while I write this. The smell is getting stronger. I just heard the noise again, this time from my backyard. There's more than one of them. I heard another similar noise from the front. I think they're talking. I can hear more. I just hope I get lucky like last night, and they leave me alone again. Hello, dear listener. Thank you for joining me in this week's video. If you enjoyed it, you know what to do. Smack that like button, subscribe if you haven't already, and turn on the notifications so you can be alerted every time there's a new video on this channel. Shout out to the author of this story, Reddit user TheBurnedMutt45. There's a link down below. I'm always a fan of the creature features, so yeah. Oh, and I'm sorry for not uploading last week. I had some technical difficulties on my end and also was wrapped up with some personal things, so the combination of that just led to no video, and I apologize. With that all said, everybody, remember to stay safe out there. I'll be seeing you in the next video.